friends, how are you? Today I'm going to show you how I made this Halloween wreath. I really like it. It is super sparkly and fun. It has fun Halloween colors in it. The whole cost for this was about $25, which is pretty cheap considering that they sell wreaths like this already made at the craft store for around $60. So this is an 18-inch wreath mold and I really like it. So if you can put up with the glitter that is from the tulle that gets everywhere, I'm sure I have glitter on my face somewhere just from touching it, then this is a whole lot of fun. I enjoyed making it and I think it looks really cute in my house. For this project you will need an 18-inch wire wreath mold, and it is important for the design to be able to get the kind with these 4 different wires going around. Then you will need wire, a thin wire in any color, it doesn't matter, but for attaching the material to the wreath mold. Some scissors. Then you will need this black mesh, and you can get it in fabric, but this is plastic, so it's a little bit easier for the design that I'm doing. And you'll need about 1.5 of these, so each one of these is 5.5 inches by 45 feet long. Then you'll need some different colored tulle. Fair warning, if you get the kind with glitter, it looks gorgeous, but glitter gets everywhere. And this is 6 inches by 10 yards, and again, about 1.5 of these, and I got it in 3 colors. And then a box of Kleenex for use. This is used as a measuring device, so you don't really need this, or just something, well, you'll see what I'm talking about when I get to it. But yeah, these are the things that you'll need, so let's get started. The first step is to cut the tulle, and I have already measured to find the proper length that will fit nicely around my wire frame. And instead of just laying each one out and cutting, I have found that the best way to do it is to find something that is the appropriate size to wrap the tulle around, and then you get uniform cuts and you don't have to spend forever measuring. So, and I have found that this Kleenex box is the appropriate size. So you'll see I'll just wrap it around and around, and I know that I'm going to use the entire thing. There we go. And then here's where I started from. Then I can just cut it along here. And then I have the entire thing cut to the same size. So I will just do that with all 3 of my colors. So we're just doing this with the glitter tulle. Now that my tulle is cut, I can start assembling the wreath. So we need a little bit of the wire and the black mesh. So you just want to, oops, I did a bad job of cutting the end of that mesh. Let me just straighten it up. There we go. Then you just want to bunch it together, and you'll see I already have glitter everywhere, and attach it to the inside of your wreath. Let me just get a small piece of this wire. There we go. Bunch it up like this and attach it. So I just kind of weave it in and back and forth through here and attach it to the inside of my wreath. Just wrapping it around like so, just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere to start the wreath off with. There we go. And then to begin the wreath, what you want to do is take it and you just want to push a little bit up, push it up in between here. There we go. So that it kind of makes a little loop, and then push it up through this one, the next one, and you can push it up however far you want, however big you want to make your wreath. That is totally up to you, however fluffy you want it to be. Just push it up like this, and then the next loop, and then hold it off to the side. So you've completed your first black loop. Now hold that off to the side. There you go. Now you want to take your first color of the glitter tulle. Okay. Put this down, and you just want to fold it in half. And then you want to just do a loop around the whole wreath. Okay. There you go. Tighten it, and then I just push it over like that. Okay. And then you do another loop. This one I do 3 loops of the colored tulle, and this one I'm going to do just over, so that one was facing in. The next one I'm going to do around the center 2 only, and that's going to just face the top like this. Okay. There we go. And then one more green loop is going to face outside. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then you can, as you go along, you can kind of scrunch up your tulle to make it look good. But now we need to do our next black layer. So you'll see it's on the back here, right? So you just flip it over. And then you want to start from the back side and just push it up. So before you were going from inside to outside, now you're going outside to inside. And you just want to push up the black until it looks good. Push it up through the next one. And then the next one. There we go. Push it up like this. Move it over. You can make it a little bit bigger there. I made that one a little bit small. And then you would go with your next color, okay? And then you just repeat this process around and around and around for the whole wreath. Ta-da! It's all finished. Let's hang it on the wall. And the wreath is all sorted, I will show you a picture of what it looks like hanging on my door. And there we have the finished masterpiece. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you're having a great day. Bye!